In this video, I'm going to talk about the experience section of Google Search Console. Now, what this experience section means, it means when a user come to your website, how does that web page makes that person feel? Now, if the loading time of the web page is too long, means that we are going to test the patience of the visitor, and that's not going to make the visitor feel good, and they will be distracted by other things around and would like to move away. This is not right for any business or any online e-com store where the time taken to load these elements is way too long, or there could be some readability issues. Might be the font is too small and the person is not sticking to the content. They are just scrolling through the whole page, but they are not trying to focus on any one single thing, and that's a red flag as well. We need to fix such issues that destroys the experience of the user or the visitor on your website. Now, taking a look over here, let's go in the overview section. In the experience section, or in order to access the experience section, look in the left navigation bar, and you will see there are few items that have been placed here. And let's see what this page experience is about. When you click that, since I have associated my own website with this, it will give me an idea that where the problem is and what are the things that I'm already doing good. So let's keep on doing the things that are working good for us and work on the things that might be poor or could require improvement. Now, looking at the page experience signals for mobile, that's what you can see here in this overview, that mobile usability is good. There are no issues has been detected, and https with my security certificate, that's also good. If it wasn't present, then there could have been issue here. But if you look over here in the core web vital section, I have 31 failing urls. Let's click on this to see. But before do that, let's take idea of what all other things we can see here in the page experience overview. We have 25.8% good URLs, means they are working fine. Total impressions of good URLs 13.3 thousand. Now we have an idea that we have some good content on our website, and it is being showcased, it is being highlighted by Google on search engines. This is good for us. Now let's go into the core web vitals. When you click over here, you will get some great insights. Now, we don't have any poor issues, which means anything that is making our web page poor. We don't have any or such a web page, but we have lots of pages that needs improvement in one particular issue. And when you click that, you will get more insight here. Why this URL isn't considered good, or what do we need to improve here, can be found out from this section that's sitting right below. When you click on here, it says need improvement, and the problem here is LCP issue longer than 2.5 second. Now LCP is where the elements on your web page load. The loading time of these elements, whether it's a video, photograph, picture, or kind of special font, it's need to be visible in less than 2.5 seconds. If it takes longer than that, means it's problem, or it's destroying the experience of the visitor. And in that way, I have 31 URLs. I need to do a lot of work in order to improve that. I don't have any poor elements or poor web pages, which means the loading time is more than 4 seconds. So that's a good thing. Now, the reason I would say that why it's taking 2.5 seconds is because my website contains a lot of photographs, and I remember that I haven't optimized many of those photos that I have taken or placed on my website. I had need to reduce the size of these images. They could be in MBs, in kilobytes. I need to reduce their size so that the loading time of these elements becomes shorter. And in that way, I would be able to improve these elements. Now, once I have done that, once I have optimized those elements, optimized those images, I can start validation. If you see here, I did couple of improvements, and you will go in the section where you can find problems associated with these pages, and you can take a look here, validation not started. And when you click on that, you will get a signal that will give you a prompt to go ahead and validate fix. So if you have fixed that element on your website, now you can click on here validate. Now the Google search engine is going to crawl again on your website and see that what you are saying has already been done. So validation of fix means Google is going to confirm what you have just done. So this is how you can use the experience section on your website, and this will give you an idea what are the problems and how can you deal with those problems. Again, in the experience section, you will find some core web vitals: 8 good URLs, 23 URLs need improvement. Just a overview. You can go in more detail by clicking on here, open report, and you can find more interesting insights. Click on mobile usability. Again, all the 31 URLs are doing good. They are usable on mobile. So that's something I should be proud of. So this is how you can utilize Google Search Console in order to find out how visitors and your audience is feeling when they visit your website or web pages. In this